Why hello, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. In today's agenda, we are going to do the web event. Right, there's a web event going on. Nylon Overflow among Syzygy. First, let's start with the survey. Why not? Why the hell not? Version satisfactory. How do you feel about this version of the game? This is version 4.2. We got the conclusion, got the character quest, got from an event. It's good, somewhat. How satisfied are you with Masquerade of the Guilty? I'm very satisfied. It's very good. How satisfied are you with the new regions? It's alright. How about the characters? I really like Farina. Charlotte? It's alright. Ayato? Yeah, he's alright too. Alright, Telchi's Fantastic Adventure. I've heard of this event. I have participated in the event. PC controller. How satisfied with you with this event? Somewhat satisfied. Atmosphere. Well, didn't really have much of an atmosphere. So neutral. The plot content. Yeah, it's very good. Rewards. Yeah. Actually, it gives you a Fremine, so it's very good. How satisfying with the time required? The motherboard troubleshooting sub-event. Yeah, it's cool. Very satisfied. Or somewhat, I'll say somewhat. The reasons for your satisfaction. Always out style was great. Don't need hints. Innovative. It's not really innovative. It's easy and simple. Levels at the end felt different than the ones at the beginning, of course. But they're starting to become more like a delay the lines and stuff. It's clear and easy to understand. You find the gameplay of arranging connect circuits in it's somewhat interesting. Recall the Search of Glory. It's alright. It's like teaches you underwater stuff, but we don't really need that. You can explore, utilize different abilities. How interesting did you find the gameplay of searching and collecting items in a record of Search of Glory? It's could be better. Purgation Counter-Strike. It's good. Outscore using trial characters. Yeah, that's always the best one. Presentation of Prince Telshi in the center of the battlefield. Well, artistic presentation. I'd rather Prince Telshi actually fought along as well. How interesting did you find the combat gameplay in? It's neutral. I suppose that affect your overall satisfaction. Storyline. Joy from the gameplay, really. Getting a few spelling and grammatical errors. And of course, that's needed to oops. Oh, it's not showing up here. I'll just keep it like this for now. Let's hop onto the actual web. Search for it. I can't believe I have to do this, but whatever. Open link a new tab. Okay, that's the wrong thing. Okay, there's that. Alright. To Hoyo Lab, an event. Genshin Impact. There it is. Background Melange. Web event for Genshin Impact's new character, Navia, is now available. Click to take part. The fuck is this? Anyway, Macaron Melange. What am I playing? No, her teaser. No, that's not necessary. Login. Shouldn't I already be logged in? Give me a second. It'll probably do it instantly. Let's see. Alright. Let's go. She's making macarons. I wonder if she has her new bodyguards to carry the portable stove for her. We don't have that flour and eggs anymore. The banquet celebrating Poisson's reconstruction is nearly ready. I just need to check everything over one last time. Oh no, looks like there aren't enough desserts. We'll have to make some more. As you wish, demoiselle. Why don't we start by grinding the almonds? The process will proceed automatically. What? Click the button to quickly speed it up. I want to put the ingredients in. Man, shit. Next, we need to beat the egg whites. I've got this. Look at her go. Given that tastes vary, we'll have to make macarons with a variety of different sweetness levels. Really? How much sugar you want to add? Extra servings, hell yeah. The flavor and color of the macarons will depend on the ingredients we add. There's even fresh Tadalga here. Tadalga? I don't even know what it is. Can you eat it? Choose an ingredient you like. That I specifically like? Tadalga. It's time to create a special design for the macaron. Choose a macaron design. Let's go with this. Design 4. I can already imagine it. Imagine what it'll smell like when it's done. Get in the oven, quick. Obtain the macaron. President Navi of the Spina de Rosales special macaron is ready. View the completed macarons. Share the macaron to hear Navia's remarks. The sweetness is utterly overpowering. Tea, where's my tea? I never thought I'd get the chance to make a dessert with Tadalga, but that's one I won't be trying myself. Oh, that's nice. Let's save the image. I knew it'd be more fun to make them myself. Let's keep going. Why don't we start by grinding the almonds? I thought it would be more interactive, like you pick up this and then you pop it in, pick it up, pop it in, pop it in, pop it in, then you pop it in there. They should make it more interactive. That's what I feel about it. It's a bit too simple here. Alright, let's put a half serving. Alright, none at all actually. Wait, why is she got it out? I said none. Flavor and colors. Now, I'm pretty sure a berry will have enough flavor in it of itself, so let's just pop that in. It's time to create a special design. Let's go design 1. Her eyes are lighting up. That's her favorite pie, I guess. Aren't you gonna smell like when it's done? Get to the oven quick. President Navi of the Spindor, special macaron is ready. Knew it'd be more fun to make them myself. Let's keep going. Navia's remarks. If it isn't sweet, can it still be called a macaron? Berries, one of the vital ingredients for making jam. Perfect choice. actually, I don't really need multiple, right? Oh, serving. Alright. I want some purple macarons. Lavender melon. A shy. People shy. She makes 2 servings each. Oh. Navia's remarks. Seems like the healthy choice. What a miraculous texture. Combined with this unique design, I can tell this one's gonna be a hit. Of course. Hidden in Azuma. Why is it taking so long? Oh, there we go. Alright, we're done. Complete. Everything is ready. You can send out the invitation letters now. Oh, and then that's when the teaser happened. Of course, leave that to us. Demoiselle, who is that special invitation letter for? That's for my partners, of course. I'll be delivering this one myself. Hotel de Board. This is your invitation. Please come to the banquet celebrating Poseidon's reconstruction. Has already finished. And here's a box of freshly made macarons for you. Go on, give them a try. Oh, and then there's one with Paimon. Lame. Oh, wallpaper. Let's save the image. More wallpapers. This one's the best one, of course. Okay, that's it. It's a very simple one. That's fine. Doesn't need to be too complicated. Alright. Alright, let's check out mail. BP rewards. Nah, not getting BP. Yo yo, can you guess which one here is Uruguay? That's right, all of them are. Well, it's actually fantastic. Well, anyway, moving on. I'll do that later. Okay, we are doing world quests, right? Yeah, world quests. So when's the next banner? Oh, next stream. Next stream will be the new banner with Navia and he's on with Navia. I can't remember. Well, anyway, I guess let's start with Limidos Harbor. Why is this here? I mean, I can't remember why I do shit sometimes. Okay, let's check this out because I can't remember what the hell this is. I'll mark this area for thingamading, but I don't see it. Hydroculus. Alright. Yeah, the treasure. That's right, I was doing this last time. Okay. Now if we look... Hey, Pito. Actually, I gotta talk to him later. Nadia and Ervil. I feel like I've gotten a little stronger recently. Let's go diving for treasure again when things are less busy at the harbor.
Alright, if we're chased by any bull octopuses again, I'll take the responsibility and bring Ervil back.
Can't you have a little faith in me? Why is it assumed from the get-go that I'm going to lose?
Well, I don't remember the exact score, but I know you have lost to the bull octopuses more than a few times before. Not exactly a track record that fills you with confidence.
Darn it. We should still have hope, no matter what. What doesn't kill you only makes you stronger, right?
You are right. As long as we persevere, there will always be a chance of success.
Hello? Wanna talk? No? Like I was just chilling there. Hey, Gassic.
Proceed according to the plan.
Proceed according to the plan?
Proceed.
Proceed according to the plan?
The instructions were clear, and the message you received should be the same as mine.
What are the orders you received? Let's double check.
I don't want trouble. We'll each follow the instructions, do the job, and then leave with the Mora.
Is your superior out at sea or landside? Or landside?
What did I just say? No chit-chat. I don't want to end up sleeping with the fishes.
Please. For all I know, your orders might be to slap some cement shoes on me and toss me in the harbor.
If you stop asking questions, you won't have anything to worry about.
It's strange. Freeman, the blind. Oh, he's actually blind. I have no plans for you, my child. You are free to pursue what you like. Tell me about yourself. Me? I'm just a nobody. Don't worry about me. Come, have a drink. Regardless of what brought you here, surely it's worth having a drink to celebrate our meeting on this ship. To celebrate being able to see the sky and the sea every day.
You can see it?
To see truly wonderful things, you must look with your mind, not your eyes. Drunk talk, my child. Believe me, try looking from this angle, and you might just see things differently. Alright, about Penny. Young Penny. She must trust you quite a bit, if she's willing to introduce you to her animal friends. Oh, let's talk about her. What are they called again? Children? Don Criano and Nana. Yep, that's a name that reeks of rouge, like a swordsman. Swordsman's. That tiger-striped cat is really something. When those enemies chased us all the way to Poisson, jumping out like some kind of great hero, scratching their faces to ribbons. Such a brave, loyal cat. Tell me about Nana. Oh yeah, I remember that's the name of Autumn's dog. This dog's too delicate. Grew up in the city, after all, and not used to life in the wild. I was shocked the first time I heard Autumn say she liked to pick out clothes and necklaces for the dog when she was young. So rich that even the dog wears necklaces. Alright, until next time. Until we meet, my child. Truth is always marching onward, and nothing can stop it. Cheers. Hey, Dibon. Finally, the job is done. That fool Breck can't even do his job properly. What's up with Breck? All he does is slack off and try to make a quick profit through shady dealings. Last time he got duped into buying and reselling dried buell fruit, and ended up falling into serious debt. Now he's got creditors hounding him day in and day out. Even with things being as bad as they've gotten, he still won't consider taking up honest work to pay off his debt. Instead, he keeps going on about pulling off some major deal and hitting it big. He should have known that what he was getting into. He originally wanted me to go into the loan with him, but unlike him, I'm no fool. So you turned him down? Of course, I have my own business to attend to. I run a perfectly legitimate business here. Do you know Fanta? I know a few people. You're planning to replicate it and create a unique beverage of their own. Once they've perfected the recipe, I'll facilitate getting the drink into the port for people to sample, and then handle the additional promotion. Why choose the harbor for your first market? There are always people coming in and out of Lumitos Harbor, including quite a few first-time visitors to Fontaine. I want this beverage to give them a positive first impression of this place. If we acquaint enough people with our knockoff, who cares about Fanta? Our drink will be the most popular in all of Fontaine. Your business is... what? I'm running a legitimate business here. I don't steal, I don't rob, and I sure don't dupe others out of their fortunes. I work hard and I've earned everything I have through sweat and toil. There aren't many honest folks like me now these days who earn their living through blood, sweat, and tears. Why, if everyone in the court of Fontaine was like me, fairness and justice would prevail in all business dealings. Just copy the winning formula. Well, that's fine. Shano? What are you doing? Eavesdropping on me? Beat it. I didn't even hear what you said. Phew. Last time some punk stole my exclusive scoop. I was gonna net me a whole lot of Mora. Once I catch him, I'll make sure to send him to the fortress of Meripede. Doesn't matter. I already have something new. This one's gonna belong to me and me alone for sure. You really care about exclusives? Exclusives mean a big payout. You're not in our line of work, are you? As long as I'm the only one with the scoop, I can negotiate and sell it to the highest bidder. There were even some media folks who came to find me, hoping to buy out my info. Oh, that's a freelancer. They said something about how it would tarnish their reputation and cause trouble if it got published. Oh, and what did you do? I made a handsome profit off it, that's for sure. But I'm not totally without moral scruples. Once someone buys a story from me, I won't turn around and try to sell it to someone else under a different name. Alright, I've talked enough. I need to think about how to make this report connect with more readers. Okay, I envision this guy getting taken care of in the near future. Hey, Tilla. This wine is quite lovely. Would you like some? My treat. You are... Oh, excuse me. Let me introduce myself. I'm Tilla, a humble messenger. It's a pleasure to meet you. You seem as trustworthy as you've been made out to be. You know about me. Do you know me? What does a messenger do? Yeah, do you know me? How could I not have heard of you? Your deeds are quite renowned in these parts. Several of my colleagues are preparing to extend an invitation to you for a friendly meeting, and are looking forward to reaching some, shall we say, mutually beneficial arrangements with you. What kind of arrangements? What else could our business be? Making Mora, getting some perks, and lining our pockets. In any case, one shouldn't waste their life doing nothing. If you're interested, I'd be honored. Once I've drafted up an agreement, I'll pick a suitable time to visit you. I think this may be the beginning of a beautiful friendship. I don't really like the sound of that, but whatever. You do you. Gotta discuss with Paimon. Hey, Lassane, your best. Whatever you got.
Now listen here.
Alright. Do you work here?
That's right. I'm a witch.
Chief mate. Alright, talk to you. Get rid of this marker. Hey, Brick. I was forced to do this in order to make a living. My hands were tied. What are you talking about? You scared me. I thought it was another creditor coming for me. I'm thinking of starting a new business. If this deal goes through, I'll be sitting atop a gold mine. I'll have enough more to leave the Court of Fontaine and start anew. That cowardly Debal. He deserves to be poor. He couldn't hold on to more even if you handed it to him on a silver platter. Leave, but what about your creditors? So what exactly is this business? What about your creditors? They really took me for a ride with this loan. When I borrowed that sum, I had no idea they'd come up with so many terms and charge me interest that was sky high. Well, we're only expected to pay back the principal. I wouldn't exactly be overjoyed, but I would accept it. But now they're telling me that the interest alone has grown to 3 times the principal. They think I'm gonna pay that. They're delusional. I was hoodwinked. This was never my debt to begin with. Never your debt? Then why did you borrow more in the first place? I was in dire need of more for my business at that time, but no one was willing to lend me a cent. No choice but to approach that bunch of crooks for a small loan. Doesn't matter now anyway. Once I get my hands on that thing and send it out, all of this will be settled. Not sure how I get more money to actually start another business. I'm not drunk. I can still drink. I can't drink more. Boss, Captain, Chief Mate, Second Mate. Where's the booze? Are you alright? Who are you? Bononville? It's no good. I want Vedrine. Vedren. Where? I got it. You're here. Come on, give me a sip. You just stay away from me. Stop acting so weird. Yeah, I'm not alcohol. Who are you? Not drinking with me? Vibe on me. I'll drink alone. Why isn't my wine here yet? Apto. Damaged news clip. A shabby local page from the Steambird, clipped out and discarded here. Imports of Chenyu Vale tea are forecast to fall in the next quarter, same time that the market price of Liyue tea and other product rises to Mora. Several lines of text are circled in the bottom right corner of the clipping, accompanied by an asterisk and 3 large exclamation marks. Let's see the circle content. Limitos Harbor Aquabus project shelved again. Workers stranded in the harbor. Treatment unknown. Recently, all senior executives in the Club di Pantaloni Novita criminal organization have been arrested. The underground balance of power in Limitos Harbor is feared broken by the Spina de Rosula. Oh, they control this place. Nothing to see here. You drop the clipping. Hey, Pato. Welcome to the Rusty Rudder. Choose anything you want. About mysterious xenochromatic crystals. What? Let's see what you got. Please, take your pick. Though you have to make an offer if you want to buy the good wine. A nice milk. Let's take this. I don't think this guy offers me discounts. Oh well, whatever. This place is... As you can see, this is a bit of a dingy tavern. I'm the helmsman here, but you can call me boss. Whatever you want. You just tell me what you want to drink. I'll do my best to either make it myself or find it for you. Of course, if you really want me to help you find some new goods which aren't on the shelves, then you'll have to pay a little more. I need to pay extra more? More? If you're only paying in more, then I can only sell you what's on the shelves. At most, you could have some good wine. For things that aren't on the shelves, you need to trade something that's not in your wallet. Favor? What do you mean? Don't worry about it. Just choose what you want to drink. Why are you wearing a dive suit? I've called this here tavern the Rusty Rudder, and, as the helmsman, I naturally have to dress accordingly. Okay. What's more, it makes it easier for me to dive into the water and fish out any drunk guests who fall in. Oh, I guess. If they insist on drowning, then let them at least drown in booze. Otherwise, it'd be bad for my tavern's reputation. I'll just install some railings. Anyway, about mysterious xenochromatic crystals. I can't just find this anywhere. I'm pretty interested in collecting strange and interesting things, so if you're willing to hand it over to me, I'll make sure to compensate you. Sure looks like a good specimen. If you manage to come across any of these things again in the future, do me a favor and bring them to me. I'll compensate you like I did just now. What? I didn't want to sell. Oh, goddammit. Oh, whatever. Hey, Permanjit. Have you found the answers to the questions? Let me remind you of the questions first. How many tables are there in the Rusty Rudder? There's one. Unless this whole place is the Rusty Rudder. How many employees do we have at the Rusty Rudder? 2? You and, Chief Mate? It's not served in the Rusty Rudder. Ready to answer the question? Sure, we're ready. Let's begin. First question, how many tables are there in the Rusty Rudder? 2. If you count that table. I'm sorry to break it to you, but that's the wrong answer. You want to try again? I'll do it again. 3? Correct. One step closer to activating the cannon. Question 2. How many employees do we have at the Rusty Rudder? I am your employee. Sorry to break it to you, but that's the wrong answer. I'll do it again. That's 3. Oh, there's 3. Correct. One step closer. Well, it's not served in the Rusty Rudder. Maritime flour? All correct. Congratulations. You may activate the cannon. Hold on a sec. Let me cover my ears first. Okay. Operate cannon. Fire! Fire! Oh. Oh wait, where'd she go? Got 20k more. Font of all waters. Hi, there we go. We also gotta switch to a fire type. We gotta still solve this puzzle. This will do. I think it's this one. I have not seen the fourth. Hopefully it's not lit. That's right? Is that right? Let's see it again. Also, I got a new note. This is Rocky Evelton. Disappearance. I fought him actually. So I'm not sure why that's there. Is it Freeman? All of the four flames, only that which is set upon the land is the flame of hope. I had to receive a token of Freeman's gratitude. Only that which is set upon the land, which is the one I lit. Hello, Freeman. Unless it means of those that are set upon the land. I don't know where the fourth one is. Oh wait, there it is. I passed by it. Didn't even realize. Right, let's blow it up. Hey, there we go. Okay. What's the other one? Rocky Evelton's disappearance. He achieved nothing. He loved no one. He wasted his life in the duelist's ring. After decades of living like that, Rocky Evelton found everything he owned usurped by his butler, Brant. His assets and reputation now belonged to another. He went into self-imposed exile. He dedicated the remainder of his life to his selfless friends, in pursuit of their dreams. Friend, you who know of his journey, even be it from accidentally finding this letter, or because you have come to discover his fate for the Evelton family's glory, go and collect his assets, his final gift to the world. His final gift? He's not dead. I fought him. He's right here. Oh, well, it's supposed to be right here. Should be this one. This bigger one. What's this guy doing here? It's a bit strange. Davy Smith Jr.
This is that's why they're treasure hunters. That's because you know we have to spend extra time looking for the treasure. I ate 3 whole extra chicken mystery scores. It wasn't really true taking these 3.
Oh, whatever. Bandit family's bloodline. Okay, should be his stuff. Just nothing at all. What, you wanted 3 mushrooms, chicken mushroom skewers? Not too sure why she wanted 3 of them, but whatever. Let's get Hutan to cook this. Order cook. Make 10. Yay! Skewer mushrooms and poultry. At first glance, it's hard to tell which is which. That's great. And then you can get a surprise, you know, whenever you take a bite. Anyway. I was just over here. Let's pop in. Have I been down here before? I don't even know. Wait, there's something around here. Is it above? Or is it below? Should be above. Oh, it's this stuff. Let's deal with it first. Come back here. Alright, where are you? Behind this bush? Is there more? There you are. Oh, there's squirrels. Where's this going? I missed. Oh, nice. Anyway, let's head down here and see what's what. Oh, it's pretty deep. Oh, cool. It's a cool looking place. I got multiple ceilings. Must be like a super treasure that they're hiding. You know, a precious chest. Trished. Oh, that's another ceiling. Oh, come on, go. There was one up here. Why doesn't this one work? Oh, there we go. Ah, hiding in there, are we? Can't believe that there was two so close together. Usually never happens. And head over here. This one's just hiding over here. Come on, go. Observe. It's just two. They want me to solve the puzzle first or something. Bubble. Fire! Just, I guess I gotta wait for them to line up. Fire. Yeah, I think. What'd that do? I didn't do any. You still not going? Are you trapped by the bush? No? I don't understand. Oh, well, why are you not moving? I have to get these to move? Alright, can move now. Don't tell me it's bugged. I solved it. Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna come at it from a very specific angle. No. You can go down this. Hey, crab. here we go. Okay. Wonder if I got all of these. Found the treasure, found the treasure, found the treasure, found the treasure. Foggy Forest Branch. Yes, I guess I should investigate that tree. I believe the tree should be here. Foggy Forest Path. Let's see. What happens? So, what? Do I just pop it in here? Oh. Something want to fight me? Well, it's just you guys. Yeah. Mysterious altar. Most of the inscription has been scratched out, but you can make clear due 3. Okay, that doesn't help me. Where do I put this stuff? So I have 4 of them. Branch that glimmers with a jade green light. Seems to have some kind of mysterious connection with the foggy forest path. Upon closer inspection, it appears as though something is flowing within the branch. I'm gonna see if I can fly into those little orbs up there. Let's try from up here. Alright, Geronimo! Although I do have 4. Let's just see what happens. Oh. It's actually physical. I am not sure what to do. Or maybe it's for a future quest, you never know. Yeah, a quest that has not yet been released. Maybe. Anyways, I guess I can just avoid it for now. Anywho, we have a quest at Limitos Harbor. Guess we could start with that. Is that the last quest? Seems like it. Or maybe I'll visit the Melushines again. Mermet. It's strange that this place doesn't have one of those none of these. Wave Rider waypoint. There should be one right here, but whatever. Oh wait, Irville, what are you doing here? Were you just at here? Ah, Irville. Ah, it's you. You seem a little down. What's wrong? Oh, that probably has something to do with you. Well, myself, rather. I was bragging about how I'd have struck it rich the next time we met. But the truth is, wealth has remained as elusive as ever. Just keep your feet on the ground and work hard. And one day, treasure hunt not going well? Yes, indeed. I actually tried diving to search for clues before that could lead to treasure. But I was too weak. The bull octopuses are so hard to deal with. But I won't give up. Someday I'll defeat them on my own terms. Only then can I continue moving forward. Anyway, before I start this quest, let's see what's inside. The old lift? Yes. Oh. A Jade. Kimpel. Cassignol. La chanson d'Anès. I guess I should grab this first. Alright. Oh wait, the other one's invisible? Oh, it's not invisible. Good. I was about to say. Nice. Okay, I didn't mark that. Alright, whoever you are. Who are you? I don't know. Raimundo. Oh, wait a minute. Fontaine Research Institute Senior Technician. Yeah, I talked to him before with Sure, so. I've sent someone to give your report to the Institute. In any case, I shall leave the upcoming work to you, Miss Fusilier. Of course, Mr. Raimundo, but about the help you mentioned. Don't worry, when the right time comes, our honorary senior researcher will appear by your side. What trouble are you planning to cause me now? It's great to see you so soon, honorary senior researcher and the assistant to the honorary senior researcher. Oh, allow me to introduce. Is she also an honorary senior researcher? Oh, yeah? This is the special investigator in charge of the stolen Archeum kinetic core case, Miss Fusilier. Before I ask for your help again, please allow me to briefly explain the case of the Archeum kinetic core's theft, and some other key information. I forgot the guy who stole it. Raimundo briefly explains why the Fontaine Research Institute initially identified Necker, as the prime suspect. Yeah. And then he caused the explosion, apparently. An intense surge of Archeum energy would have filled the central laboratory after the explosion, so only professionals could have engaged in work there for any length of time. And the timing of the experimental field generator's activation and attack was too much of a coincidence. According to Raimundo, the suspect must be a senior researcher linked to the research, and subsequent examinations and reenactments of the events have borne this theory out. Doing investigations, huh? Detective work. The only people capable of this in Fontaine Research Institute are Raimundo, Necker, and Edwin, the last of whom passed away during the explosion. Raimundo mentions that he too is under internal review, and it sounds like a huge pain. However, locating the core as soon as possible still remains your main objective. The unstable prototype may go out of control at any moment and release a surge of Archeum that would affect everything around it. More cubes?
Hey, doesn't that mean it might explode again at any moment?
Necker. I just hope it doesn't blow us all sky high.
Don't be told. It seems you don't have a choice. Looks like Necker really does deserve a good beating.
He won't get off that easily if I have anything to say about it. My responsibilities as an honorary senior researcher are back to bite me again. I'll be counting on the two of you. I must return to the Institute. Mr. Shosu won't be able to deal with so many journalists for long on his own. Even if it's just for the sake of his health, I ask that you get to the bottom of this matter as soon as possible. I wish him good health. I'll buy you as much time as possible. I thank you on his behalf then. Raimundo leaves in a hurry.
Honorary senior researcher, let's act quickly. The sooner we find the culprit, the sooner we can clear Mr. Edwin's name.
Mr. Edwin? What do you mean? He's still a suspect even though he's dead? Sound like you have a very good impression of him. Nah, I'll pretend I don't know Mr. Edwin. Mr. Edwin? Who's that?
Edwin has helped me in many ways. He was a good person. Necker, on the other hand, is a despicable lowlife who used Mr. Edwin's research to harm the Institute for his own selfish interests. That's unforgivable. It is my belief that he framed Mr. Edwin for the initial explosion in the Institute too.
Oh. Sabotage.
After all, he is the only one who could have benefited from how things played out up till now, and he has the Archeum kinetic core. If Necker is really alive, then I will definitely catch him, and then I'll make him pay for what he's done. But I'm sure you're not here to discuss this, right, honorary senior researcher? It's almost time. Let's head down to the Lumidos Harbor. I'll brief you on the specifics once we get there.
I thought we are there. You want to go even lower? Go below Lumidos Harbor. Well, I mean, I could fly down, but, you know, just be authentic. Cause a lift. Probably should have called it before I started this dang mission, but I didn't know I actually had to go down, but whatever. While we wait for that, let's talk to Kimpel. How did Luminos Harbor end up like this? It's just terrible. What's wrong with Lumidos Harbor? Look at all these ships down there. Do you think there are more vessels from Fontaine or other places? Once there were more Fontanian ships in the harbor. I don't know when it started, but at some point there were more foreign ships instead. Well, yeah, they learned to build their own ships. If this continues, can this harbor still be considered Fontaine's harbor? Of course. Numendos Harbor isn't the only harbor in Fontaine. I know, but Numendos Harbor is an essential port. A vast quantity of international trade passes through here. However, not even the big cargo ships have been coming through the harbor much lately. I won't bother you with it now. I need to continue writing this advisory letter to Miss Cassignou. She should be able to turn things around here. Cassignou? You mean her? Cassignou? Numendos Harbor General Manager? Well, anyway. Let's go. It's gonna open on the sides, isn't it? Alright, is there anything up here? Probably not. Let's just go.
What are we doing here? We look like eavesdroppers.
Well, we are here to be eavesdroppers, but I think we have to wait a little longer. Let's get behind the shrubs for now.
You wait for some time behind in the shrubbery.
Look over there. Those are the people we're waiting for.
Who are they?
According to my investigation, they're reselling a batch of goods linked to the Fontaine Research Institute.
I've been stealing stuff.
This may be connected to Necker. Let's get closer.
This guy is not gonna get suspicious at all. Nope. Boss, there's someone over there.
We've been spotted.
Mr. Chazeville, it seems you don't know the rules. I suppose that's as far as my warnings go. Farewell. You pretentious. Let's go. Take those snoops out. Chazeville. Sure, but I am.
Special investigator from Fontaine Research Institute. We don't mean to intervene in the spirit of Ursula.
You're already intervening in my business just by being here. Excuse me, guard. You want to help? Just a little bit of help? Oh. A little help. Numendos Harbor Watcher. Fine, you're good. Small loss. Doesn't matter who hired you to silence me. Just do as you please.
Huh? No one's trying to silence you. Actually, we're hoping you'll talk.
We're special investigators from Fontaine Research Institute. Mr. Chazeville, we suspect that you're involved in the disappearance of our Archeum kinetic core. Please cooperate with our investigation.
So the Institute seeks assistance in their investigation by hiding and eavesdropping. Why am I not surprised?
That's just a necessary investigative technique. Allow me to explain.
Vasilian gives Josepher a detailed account of everything. He doesn't seem to fully understand her, however. I don't understand. Lamarck, what the devil is all this? Is all of this? What the devil? I think she's trying to tell you that some idiot stole something from the Institute and that thing might explode at any moment. If it explodes near Lumidos Harbor, it'll kill all the fish there and render it impossible to ships. So they're here to get that idiot. That's what you're trying to say, right?
Your summary is correct. I guess there is someone here with brain cells to rub together. After all.
I see. So you're here to do good then. And here I was thinking that the blasted lawyer had sent you to silence me. I misunderstood you. It's my mistake. So drinks are on me next time. Silence you? Weren't you discussing a business deal? A deal? Looks like this misunderstanding's mutual. I would never do business with trash like Lolier. He's always with the Snezhnayans, and all he cares about is transporting Fontaine's goods to the outside for his own benefit. He's as bad as they get. Some time ago he came asking for my help in smuggling a person out of Fontaine on the down low.
To smuggle someone out? Could it be...
Yes, it could be Knacker, the one we're looking for. What happened next, Mr. Chassever?
He looked to be up to no good, so I turned him down.
Is it just Paimon? Or do you seem a bit disappointed, Miss Fusilier?
Huh? What? I'm not. How could I possibly hope that someone might commit a crime? No way.
Today he came all the way to threaten me, telling me not to leak out any information regarding this incident, or else his boss Concini will personally come to teach me a lesson. I was just about to teach him a lesson when Lamarck noticed you eavesdropping, and the guy seized the chance and fled. Guess I'll just have to wait until the next time he and I meet. So this Lolier's boss is called Concini?
Paimon's never heard of him. Could he be a Fatus? Never mind. Paimon's just joking. There's no way that everyone from Snezhnaya who we've met is a Fatus.
I used to think that way too. I really don't know what's going on with that Concini guy from Snezhnaya. All I know is that he's a major buyer, and he's been purchasing all kinds of goods and equipment and sending them to the harbor. I have no idea what kind of business he's involved in. That said, since he's associating with the likes of Lolier, he's definitely no better. Boss, this is not the place to talk. Let's head back to the ship first. Right. You come with me. You're looking for that core thing or whatever, right? I'll help you with it.
What a surprise! And I thought there was going to be a twist.
You're not planning to kill us on board and dump our bodies in the sea, are you?
It sounds like that paranoid woman, paranoid novelist. This entire Lumidos Harbor is under my protection. Anyone causing trouble around here is my business. If what you said is true, then I'm doing the right thing. If not, at least Lumidos Harbor will avoid disaster. Don't you understand that at the very least? You have a point. Enough chit-chat. You want to talk? Get on the ship and talk. On the ship. Very suspicious. Oh wait, where is the ship? Up there? It must use a water elevator. Anyway, I'm just gonna teleport up there. Not gonna use the lift this time. How am I gonna get to the other side? Oh, dang it. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Wow, do you own the entire ship?
Well, it's a pretty small ship, but sure. It's like a fishing boat. Of course it's mine. Now let's get on with business. That thing might go off at any second, right? There's not a moment to lose.
But we don't have anything else to go on. Based on what we know so far, you run the largest underground trading operation in Lumidos Harbor, and often deal in items related to the Institute. During our investigations at the harbor, our investigators found trace amounts of archium energy reactions on some goods. We believe that Necro may have come through here with the core. That's why we came to you, following the trade leads, but we didn't expect to find out that
You're not even involved in this kind of business. Your mindset regarding trades is surprisingly narrow.
Hey, that's like saying you lack creativity in your criminal activities.
Well, I'm certainly not a parasite like Loliere. If you only came to me sooner, I'd have captured that Loliere guy. He said he's gonna teach me a lesson that I can't wait to see. You should have given us a chance to explain at least. I should have come out and given all you a beatdown. All of you a beatdown. Yeah, that's right. Should have beat you all down.
You're the one who cussed at us without a word. We wanted to explain, but you didn't give us a chance to.
I said 2 sentences. What do you mean by without a word?
Loliere, Concini. I report their names to the Institute. But now...
Boss, sorry to intrude, but didn't Loliere say something like there's no use for you now earlier? Huh, that he did. That scoundrel even said that it's a shame how I missed out on a load of cash. I should have punched him in the face right there. Could that mean that he's already found someone to do this dirty work?
You mean someone has taken the job?
Yes, and that someone may have been paid already. So if we can find out who just came across a sudden windfall. As far as I know, Loliere prefers to hire poor and lazy slugs who sit around daydreaming. Well, like your boss?
Because people like that are easiest to deceive and control, right?
Well, they're more likely to take shortcuts. Well, seems like you've seen your fair share. Perhaps there are also people like that in the Institute?
Mr. Edwin once said that if you live your life seriously, you'll find that people like that are all around you.
Right, so no more naps whenever you want from now on, Paimon. It's okay, Paimon, we're not rich, but we're not exactly broke either. Don't worry, Paimon, we're no lazy slugs. Yeah, no more naps whenever you want from now on, Paimon.
You don't have to stress that.
No worries. I know who to see first. Boss, do you remember Koval? Sure, I remember him. He used to be the most famous drunkard working under me, but I kicked him out of the outfit because of his habit of nicking this and that. Well, he's now a regular at the Rusty Rudder. Bito said that he's basically there all day, buying up most of the wine. Think we should go and have a conversation with him.
Wait, but we don't have any proof.
Proof? If Koval needs some, I'll find some. But before that, he has to have an honest conversation with me. Helm, plot a course to the Rusty Rudder. Are we actually going to travel there? With Chesterfield on the helm, the ship quickly arrives near the Rusty Rudder. Am I still on the ship? Oh my god, you are!
A person could choke on this alcoholic reek.
There's so many drunks in here. Can we really find this cobalt guy?
Don't most people go home when they've had too much to drink? Maybe he went to take a breather outside. Yeah, don't people go home when they had too much to drink? That's what they do in Mondstadt, right? With his financial state and moral standards, home is a luxury he can't afford. He has nowhere else to be except the tavern. Just to be on the safe side, let's stay together. The people in this watering hole aren't the friendliest. Especially you, Institute lady. Don't stray too far from me. These drunkards might try to rob you, given how fragile you seem. Turns out she can kick all of our asses.
Then they will have the privilege of witnessing the power of our proud creations.
Oh, what's she gonna do?
Mr. Edwin instructed me on how to modify this mecha. The energy beam it emits can easily incapacitate a person.
Does she have, like, guard robots by her? If I want to know, I'll try our luck over there. Alright, let's go. I'll take the lead. Lamarck, you watch our flanks.
Where should we start? Why don't we ask the boss of the tavern first? From what Chesaver and the others said, the boss's name is Pitot?
Yes, it's like we've been here before, right? It's like we've been here. Well. Wait, what? Drunkard, looks like a baddie. Hello? What are you doing here?
I'm gonna be rich. How dare you belittle me?
That's him. There's no one else in Lumido's Harbor with a rat face like that. Wait, what? I straight up found him? Govo, get up!
Who are you? I'm in the money now. Don't you dare shout at me.
Ah, sure. Where'd you get it? Details, if you please.
You, Chassever. You. It's all because I worked for you that I missed out on making big money.
I can't believe I straight up found him.
We have to be like you, so funny.
Chassever, I've been a long way to teach you a lesson. Always saying this, preventing us from making a fortune. None of us are clear. You're the only one riding on a high horse. You'll never get straight rich. Shut your mouth. I want no part of your dirty money. Yeah, just run away. Hey, Patel. Hey, Nadia. Am I just perpetually in combat? Oh no. Hey, Nadia.
Hello. Thank you for helping Ervil and I take a photo earlier. Every time I see that picture, it reminds me of you.
Well, it should. How have you been?
Well, there's been good and bad. Ervil found a job at Lumido's Harbor. It's been tough work, but he says that's a good thing. He's been eating more lately, so he should be stronger than before. If he gets stronger, he should be able to join the fleet without any issues. That's always been a dream of his, and I hope it comes true for him.
Well, I hope so too. Ervil aside, how are you doing?
Thank you. I can't say I've skewed too far in the direction of good or bad lately. I'm just the same as before.
Why don't you go to Mercy Village again?
And you? How have you been?
Okay, I guess.
Well, that's good to hear. If you ever need help, I'm willing to assist. And I'm sure Ervil would be too. Even though I'm not sure how much help we'd be.
Hey, Permagene.
Seems like you've already learned all the secrets and found the treasure.
You're really gonna clean it all up?
Yep, that's the job the helmsman arranged for me, so I can't refuse. That's just how things go at the Rusty Rudder, because we're all under the helmsman's protection.
Protection? Isn't this place a tavern?
The title of helmsman isn't exactly hyperbole. It's more of an objective adjective. Mr. Patel was in charge once, and changed many people's lives. For those who volunteered to dive into the depths of the ocean, Mr. Patel was the only helmsman they could rely on. Until one day when Mr. Patel relaxed his grip on the tiller and left the deep sea. He was also one of the few people who could get out of there unscathed. I've told you everything I can. That's it. Have a nice day at the Rusty Rudder.
He was the leader. Hello. Welcome to the Rusty Rudder. Choose anything you want. Oh. I can't ask about, Where the fuck did I go? Oh, there. Koval. You're gonna fight? Or you're just gonna stand there? Some inspiration. Boss, Joseph, please forgive me, big man. Forgive you? Well, that depends on your behavior. Lamarck, tie him up and take him back to the ship. Restrained by Chesiver, Koval is hauled back to the ship. Sober yet, Koval? Can you speak properly now? Boss, Chesiver, please forgive me. How was the alcohol talking? You want some more to help you relax? Alcohol steals the soul. You're right. Right. Whatever you say. I asked you a question. You give me an answer. Anything more or less. I knocked your teeth out. Clear? Yes. Crystal clear. First question. Were you hired by Lolier? On the count of 3. I would have punched him right then. Looks like a baddie. Yes. He hired me to escort someone to a certain location in Lumitos Harbor. I don't know who the person is. I just escorted him to the designated location, took the money, and got out of there. Second question. This person you were escorting, was he carrying something? Well, he had a large backpack on his back, and nobody was allowed to look at it. It was very strange. It was warm and it kept on buzzing. Could that be?
It's the self-heating effect generated by bound archeum. Mr. Edwards talked about it before. The backpack must contain the archeum kinetic core. And the person must be Necker.
Yes, we've got our man. If only we could just blow it up.
Haven't we had enough of that already?
Third question. Where did you escort him to? Give me the location. Boss, could you give me a map? It's too remote a location to give you that precisely. Sure, I'll get you a map. Don't try anything else. Anything or else. I wouldn't dare. Koval nervously marks the location on the map. Boss, there you go. That's the place. I assume that there won't be an ambush waiting for me. Or have you hired somebody to take me out? I don't think he's that smart. He spent it all on these drinks. I'll never, boss. You know I won't lie. Huh, fine. When we get there, you take point. Chart a course. That's where we'll be heading. Chesterfield takes the helm and you rush to pick up point that Koval mentioned. Boss, we're close. We just need to head further in. Hey, Morgan, who are you? What is it? Go do your thing. You go with Chesterfield and try to find this guy. I'll stay here and guard the ship alongside Morgan. I even borrowed that device from the Institute lady. The ship will be in good hands. You're setting up turrets? Oh. Not sure why that was necessary, but whatever. Lead the way, and you stay close to me. Lamarck and Morgan are watching the ship, so
Device. Oh, here it is.
Hey, what device? Is that thing you can incapacitate people easily?
I left that one with Lamarck. He said it might come in handy. Device is capable of detecting Arceum energy flow. If Kevlar told the truth, he should be able to detect residual Arceum energy here. I hope we didn't come all this way for nothing.
Are you there yet? Kevlar, don't you dare pull a fast one on me. No way, boss. I'm an honest guy. Huh. You think Lamarck is gonna betray us? Since he has that thing they needed. I don't like this. Wait. Now that we've gone far enough, what does your device say, little Miss Institute?
No reaction at all. No reaction. At all. There is no residual Arceum energy here. Strange. I've already turned its sensitivity up to max, and Arceum energy flow doesn't dissipate that easily. This prototype was made by Mr. Edwin himself. There's no way it doesn't work.
Ah. She trusts him that much, huh?
Huh? How come they... And those mecha behind them...
I knew it. Patton, how much did Lollier promise you? An amount I never earned, slaving under you in a lifetime. It's nothing personal, Shazafar, but I have mouths to feed. Don't you feel dirty getting mixed up with the likes of Lollier? Taking his money like that?
Boss, we all roll in the same mud puddle. The money we earn, it's never clean.
You're the only one riding your high horse saying this business is no good. That business harms people, like you're some kind of saint. In the end, you earn no money and win no people. Only a fool like Lamarck would stay loyal to you. They've sailed together for a long time. I'm sure Morgan will make his death painless. Oh no. It turns out that Lamarck wasn't the one that's betraying. Turns out Morgan was the one. Oh no.
No. Oh no. Mr. Lamarck is still on the ship.
Don't worry, he has the new Mosho Ray self-defense device, which was personally modified by Mr. Edwin himself. He'll be fine.
You only just came up with that name, didn't you? You really are confident in that device of yours? You just came up with the name. Huh. Come on, Kobold. Hurry up and take care of them. Lollier's money is waiting for us to claim it. Stop telling me what to do. You, go on, get them. Think you can take me down by hiring a few treasure hoarders? What's with you guys? Go get him. Whoever takes you down gets double.
You stay away from me, I'm gonna hit you. This fight's pretty sturdy, you know.
Get behind me, Institute Lady. Teresa, let's clean up this mess.
Anyway, when you say we, I expected you to be here. But whatever.
Kobold, why does that not last to work first to run? Shut your mouth. Get to the front. Let's hurry back to the ship. Lamarck should still be dealing with Morgan. Damn truck every fucking time. Uh-oh. We don't see anyone. Well, maybe he already knew that Morgan's gonna betray you. That's why I said it would become. Oh, dang it. Come in handy. There we go. This device sure is handy.
Looks like the Lord just took care of that guy all by himself.
Boss, you're back. Looks like you were ambushed. Too. That means
Lollier has brought both Patton and Morgan off. Kovar was to lead us into an ambush.
sadly they didn't expect me to be there. Just a motley crew.
Wait a second. If they were bought off by Lollier, then what about when you were talking to him?
That can only mean that he had that meeting so he could eliminate me. Brutal, but that sounds like him alright.
I suppose it's a good thing that you lot came out of the blue to mess with their plans.
You ain't get beaten up by me yet.
Otherwise, given the narrow space, you might not have made it out alive.
Still, they've attacked us twice in a row now. Could they have something to hide?
What? Oh. Those behind the scenes, just while they worried that we might discover. Transport Necker. Kovar has been hired by Necker to take Necker and the Archeum he carries to some place inside Lumidos Harbor. Major bar from Snezhnaya. Concini is shipping large quantities of household goods and materials inland from Lumidos Harbor. Tressiver, the shadow over Lumidos Harbor. Tressiver claims to cast a shadow of the whole harbor, so he is clearly someone of extraordinary capability. Seems that even Lollier cannot compare. Lollier's boss. Looks like Lollier's employer is Concini, who is from Snezhnaya. Not business person. Lumidos Harbor is an international port, so the goods are being transported inland. This doesn't seem to be about cross-border business. Difficult work. Considering how many people have been hired to help, the job Concini once done must be quite tough. Major bar from Snezhnaya is Lollier's boss. Nope, not a business person. Concini's goal. Concini isn't shipping those goods inland to sell them, but to give them to Necker for his use. Or for research. Oh, that does make sense. Tressiver. Leah's boss. Oh, difficult work. Stealing business. Lollier must be worried that he will lose his job if Concini realizes that Tressiver is more capable. Hence the attacks. Oh. Transported Necker. Yes, boss. Necker and Concini. It's clear that Concini and Necker are working together, and that the former has delivered the letter to a location somewhere inland from Lumidos Harbor. No, that can't be it. They're working together?
So, those three are in league with each other? That Concini guy is more like the owner of a restaurant, getting Lollier to find a chef to cook for Necker.
I told Lollier to beat it, so he went and found someone else to work for him. And then, he wanted to silence me.
It feels like someone here messed up trying to cover their own mistake.
Ha, I see. Well, that certainly does sound like the right amount of trashy for Lollier. You may be little, but you're quite brainy, you know.
Ah, complimenting Paimon?
Hey, you can keep the first part of the sentence to yourself. Anyway, now we're sure that Necker is in Lumidos Harbor, and we've narrowed down the search area by quite a bit.
But things are never that simple, are they? Boss, we better interrogate them to see if they have any useful information. Good idea. Patton, you know the rules, yes. I am at your disposal, Mr. Chesever. Good. At least you accept the consequences of your own actions. Lamarck, tie him and Morgan up real good. Go to your cabins and rest, and remember to put on some earplugs. Let's just say that this won't be a silent night. After some contemplation, you decide to sit down and rest. In the middle of the night, you are awakened by strange muffled noises and the sound of something heavy falling into the water. Outside of your cabin, did something or someone fall into the water? Should you go help? Wait, Chassever warned you that this will not be a silent night. Well, I mean, there's two of them, but they only really need one of them. Oh boy. You walk to the door and grab the handle. The commotion outside has quieted down by now, and only the muffled sound of waves hesitantly lapping against the hull remains as you stand hesitantly before the door. What awaits outside? A question, an answer. Regardless, with just a twist of your wrist, you can verify certain thoughts of yours, can't you? You hesitate, despite already having the answer. You still want to ask for Facilier's opinion. You turn around and see how Facilier is trying to cover her ears, pretending to be fast asleep. What happens if Chassever is actually under attack? Who could I help? In the end, you suppress you and Paimon's curiosity and decide not to not investigate. You just hope that this night will pass quickly. I hope you're well rested. Patton and Morgan have told us everything. Ah, they're both not here. Okay.
How? They were all bent on killing us not so long ago.
Well, that you don't need to know, little Miss Institute. Lamarck, tell them. Aye. To put it simply, with their cooperation, we have learned that 2 shipments will be delivered to a certain location today. Unfortunately, those 2 don't know the precise location. All they know is the time when the shipments will arrive at the shore. Some more guesswork on our part. Never mind. We'll see how it goes.
I have an idea. We may be able to find some clues using this energy flow detector.
Of course. Whichever one pings.
If that place is indeed where Naka is hiding, then people going in and out will carry traces of Archeum energy.
Oh, that means that all we have to do is to use this device, and beep beep beep, we'll know exactly where to go.
What do you mean, beep beep beep? Only those obsolete relics do that. I'm using the latest silent model. Beep beep beep.
It's findy.
Beep beep beep.
Beeping or not, this is a good shout. No time to waste. Let's move.
About those 2.
They've gone back to where all sailors come from. No need to worry about them. Anchors, away.
They return back to the sea. Oh boy. Chassever takes the helm again and you rush to the pick-up point. Oh. I'm right here. Wait, what? Did we even move? Must have. Well, anyway. Is it gonna beep? Is it not gonna beep?
We're almost there. Seems like the shipment hasn't arrived yet. Let's wait here for a bit. Keep your ears sharp. They might show up any second.
Everyone finds a place to hide and waits for the couriers to arrive.
Look over there. Are those the people we're waiting for?
Must be. They seem to be handing off the shipment. They'll definitely start transporting it soon.
are we eavesdropping again? But this time we're eavesdropping on the treasure hoarders.
This is how the Institute does things.
That's not true. Sorry.
Let's follow him, but be careful. Don't get caught again.
What do you mean again?
Got caught by Chasuver and Lamarck. Stealthily follow the cuties. I mean stealthily, I can't do stealth. I don't think there's bush behind me. Oh wait, this place. Yeah, I've been here. I opened up the door as well. Hilly Trail Camp. I'm not sure why the Hilly Trail Camp is so close to the treasure hoarders, but whatever. Now, is that going to clip through the rope? It does. Oh, that's fine. Ooh, they wet. Who are you? Who are you? What are you doing here?
You found me. You've got a keen nose. We'll leave the thinking to you, Miss Institute Lady. You're the brains, and we're the brawn, after all.
Huh? Hey, wait. What do you mean by that?
Lamarck, Tarbito, let's take them down.
Someone snitched. Who are you? Who sent you?
All your senses regards. The chip must be delivered and you've outlived your purpose.
Saving the last bit of payment, that penny pincher.
Lollier, blast him. He's already paid the bulk of the payment, but he can't afford the rest. Chill, man. We're all underdogs here. Don't blame the messenger.
Boss, what should we do with him? Ma'am, what should we do with him? Paimon, you... Yes. Paimon, you handle him. Paimon, show him what's what. Use your super Paimon tornado.
Sure. Just watch Paimon. How many strands of hair should she pull out? Should she pull?
She'll pull one strand of hair at a time. Man, that is torture.
Wait, stop. How much is Lollier paying you? I'll pay you the same amount. Or, how about this? Let me live, and I'll take Lollier out and grab his money, and then we can split the cash? There's no need for any of that. I'll just have a few questions for it.
Answer them to my satisfaction and you live, or your head will roll. Or, you'll be bowled by Paimon's hands.
Roll! Roll! Roll!
Lollier hired you to get the shipments here. That's it? Did he say who they're for? I don't know. All Lollier said was to leave the shipments here, and that someone else would come pick them up. The previous 2 runs were exactly like that, just at different locations. Well, I once stayed behind to see who the buyer was, but they didn't show. Another group of people took the shipment and headed that way. I did not linger any longer, so I took off. So, are you satisfied? Good enough. Get out of here. You'd better stay away from Lollier. He's up to no good.
Boss, should I follow him?
No need. Let him go and cause some trouble for Lollier. So you said that someone would come to pick up the shipments up, hmm? Institute lady, it's time for you to get that device of yours beeping. We need to move.
Didn't I say that this is the latest model and it doesn't beep?
I guess I got too close. Or maybe that's just like scripted. I don't know. Can't tell with these. On the shipment's delivery point.
Based on the readings I'm getting, it should be over there.
Well, I got some treasure hoarders. Why are they walking that way? They haven't collected the stuff yet. Oh well.
Getting readings, they're weak, but very consistent. Let's keep moving forward.
Oh yeah, I've already taken out that treasure hoarder camp. Oh, that's suspicious. Very suspicious. I'll come back later. Follow this thing. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'll hit him. Hey, sons of bitches. Hello. Alright, it's there. I guess it wasn't that suspicious after all, but whatever.
Signals are getting stronger. We're close. I must be there.
Go there, am I mistaken? Is that a house?
No smoke's coming out of the chimney. Someone's living in there. Stay sharp. I'll take point.
Have I ever been here before? I don't think so. I don't remember there being a house here. The person's a diver. Look for clues around the house. Papers outside the house. A stack of papers that has been messily doodled all over. It's now impossible to make out what was originally recorded on the paper. One thing's for sure, though. Whoever was doodling was in a terrible mood. Maybe they should get in a better mood. The alcohols? Oh.
The readings are high. There are clear residual energy readings from all around this house.
Knacker. Why would he go through all the trouble to build a house here?
He must have strong nerves. Or he took it from someone else.
The lock on this door doesn't seem too sturdy. I think I can break it open. Stand back.
Hey, don't just bash the door in. It might be someone's home, you know, that got irradiated for some reason.
If that's the case, we'll compensate them. It's your investigation, so the money should come. So the money should come out of the Institute naturally.
Huh?
What are you doing in my house?
Wow, you showed up, Knack. Wait, you're not Knacker, but you're wearing the Institute's uniform.
You're here to deliver the supplies, aren't you? Just leave the things at the back of the house. Can't you read the note on the door?
but didn't read it.
You're Mr. Edwin?
What? Edwin? He's still alive? How do you know me? Didn't Lawlier leak my name? No matter, just hurry and get me the supplies. The suppressor will be ready soon. Why are you staring at me?
Paimon must be seeing things from flying too fast.
Well. Edwin Eastinghouse, come back to life, I see. Oh no, the Institute is gonna get blown up again.
Aren't you supposed to have died in the explosion at the Institute?
What are you talking about? Stop wasting my time. I'm in a hurry to complete my research.
I'm Facilier from Section 3. You were my research advisor, and you helped me modify the Pneumotia Ray self-defense device.
What's Section 3? What rate? Ah, now I remember. You're talking about that highly inefficient radiation device, aren't you? That was the researcher's name. What was the researcher's name again? I can't remember. Whatever the case, that device was a solo project with no real practical value. Wait, must be the honorary senior researcher, so be told. Your reputation precedes you. Well, he knows me, but he doesn't know her? Excuse me? They were at least colleagues at some point, right? You know me. Looks like you didn't quite get blown away far enough. You know me? Ah, Concini told me about what you've done, and the title you've earned. I have to say, the title suits you well. Just look at you, all hardworking and... but of course, I know full well why you're here, honorary senior researcher. You must be here for that Archeum kinetic core, which that slippery fish, Knacker, stole. I apologize, but despite his lack of creativity, pedestrian research skills, and how he's been constantly messing up my facility, we're still in the same boat, so I cannot reveal his location to you. I hear you, sir. However, I found this map in the house that marks a certain area. Gosh, where'd you find this map? But no matter. Its precise location won't be that easy to find. You're welcome to go and look for him, but trust me, you could make 5 loops around the place and you wouldn't find him. That place took us 5 full years to build. Still remember that when that place was completed, I restarted 5 projects and built 5 devices. If I were still in the Institute, my salary would have quintupled. Quintupled, good dang.
So, what's happening now, Tobibito?
He's monologuing. Something must have triggered his inner Institute scientist. And he is monologuing. Lamarck, stay here and keep an eye on this guy. Miss Institute. Miss Facilier. This will be a dangerous trip, so why don't you give me the device? I'll handle things going forward.
No, let's get moving. I want to leave.
Wow, she seems pretty upset. What happened? I thought she worshipped Edwin.
Let's catch up. Edwin didn't even notice her. Yeah. Basically ignored her. Good luck. You'll never find him. 5 rounds, you hear? If you keep this up for 5 more seconds, I'm gonna punch you 5 times. Why are you... you're back again. Told you you can't find... You can try 5 times and still won't find him. Why exactly 5? It's not working out for you. So why don't you just sit down and have some tea? I just bought 5 cups and a few bowls. 5 again? You really like the number 5, don't you, Mr. Edwin? Yes, this is a magical number. Use it right and you can unlock the doors to endless inspiration. Listen up. There are 5 doors to endless inspiration and you have to turn each handle 5 times. 5, you hear me? 5 times.
Sorry, but I'm really trying to stop myself from punching you 5 times. Would you please kindly shut your trap?
Alright. Let's investigate the house anyway. Doesn't seem like to be anything here. Very tiny house. Let's go. Alright. 5 trips. If I didn't know any better, that must have been like a clue or something like that. Number 5. Just use elemental sight. I wonder if you can detect arcing. I don't remember trying it. Hey, smoke.
Further, the energy flow continues forward.
Head to Necker's hideout.
In the water? Let's take 3. I mean, Latina assisted him the most.
No matter.
No matter. A few dives to Edward's house.
What a coincidence.
So they noticed diving suits in his house. It must mean that it's underwater. Of course. Seems like I know exactly where his hideout is. Ah, it's here. Of course.
What's this? The door is locked. What a pain. We come all this way and now we need to start solving riddles.
And we just happened to be right place at the right time. He's acting strange. Plus, feels like Edward's trying to push us into Necker's trouble. So maybe he's already given us a hint. Let's consider what all things he said or done. 5. 5, 5, 5, 5. So I gotta turn the door handle 5 times. Why do you have to... I don't know. Be so elusive about it. I don't know what that did. Oh, you can see 5 there. I need... something. Alright, you guys, come with me. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whatever was engraved on the nameplate has been worn away and is now unclear. So is that whole thing just 1? How was if I do it again? Oh. I guess I did it. Gameplay tutorial. Operable mechanism track assemblage. I don't know, whatever. I solved it before I even knew what it was.
So that's why I kept on repeating number 5. Just giving us hints about how to solve the riddle. Why didn't he just tell us straight? Why beat around the bush?
I know, right? Unless someone was spying on him.
Huh. Who knows what's going on in that head of his? But he seemed to have been trying to lead us to Necker.
The dive suits lit or were just left by the house. Almost like they were prepared for us.
Outside, yeah. I saw the helmet and the oxygen tank. Looks like he found us first. Anyway, let's take care of Necker first.
No research value. But I've spent so much time.
Facilier, She's been murmuring to herself the whole time. But, truth be told, do you get the feeling that we're being watched? Paimon feels chills running down her spine.
I'll take the lead and look inside.
There's nothing there. Liar. Well, let's see what's in here. Wait a minute, this place looks exactly like the Institute. Now is this in clues? Let's check what's up here first. Nothing. Alright. A device there. Need a battery. Alright, let's jump down.
A huge empty space with nothing inside? Did we come up empty-handed?
The plants have been intentionally clear, and the trimming seems relatively recent.
All the trouble I went through for him.
Anyway, I'll go down alone and take a look. You stay with Miss Institute Lady. If things get out of hand, take her and go.
Holy shit, it's getting closer.
But there's nothing here. How could things get out of hand?
Squeak. Beep beep.
What?
Oh, look out! Something's coming!
Is it Doglet? Oh, server type.
You persistent pests.
Or
Honorary teaching researcher Naka, so I'm still running errands for the Institute.
Thanks for getting rid of that pesky idiotic reporter from me earlier. I owe you a beat for that. Now I have no further use for you. You can both stay here and help me test the effectiveness of my fuel generator. Oh. Not very effective, it seems. Anyway. It's not going back into its form. Oh well, just keep attacking it then.
Scoundrel's right up there. Get him.
The first liar.
Darn it. Darn it. Get out. One last step. One last step.
Turbito, hurry! Get that liar, wretched fraud! The third most annoying person in the Institute.
The first liar.
Institute dogs. How much did Shoso and Raimundo pay you?
Just the title. Not one more. I volunteered. Just the title.
You... Listen to me. Let me go. My field generator is almost done. Once I successfully synchronize it with the Arceum kinetic core, then I'll be the greatest kinetic engineer ever.
Taking credit for someone else's work and claiming to be the greatest engineer. Shame on you. Now I finally know why Mr. Edwin never wanted you to take part in the core research project.
Edwin doesn't know a thing about what to do with it. You're also from the Institute. You know the true value of this thing. Help me. I can develop it with you. Then we'll both be famous and incomparable. Edwin, Raimondo, Shorso, none of them can surpass our fame.
Looks like what Raimondo said was true. It must have been tough for you, Necker, to hold all that for such a long time.
Edwin, Mr. Edwin's achievements belong to the Institute. I'm only here to claim them. Nothing more, nothing less.
Miss Fusilier suddenly changed how she addresses Edwin.
Don't be a fool, girl. You don't know what Concini can give us. We'll never get such benefits even if we run errands for Edwin for 1,000,000 years. Edwin and the Institute only wanted to use us. We have to think for ourselves.
I've heard enough of this nonsense.
Shut up. And who the heck are you? The one who watches over Luminos Harbor. One more word, and you'll taste my fist. Tobito, help me tie him up, and take that core or whatever. It's time we head back.
Rejoin Lamarck. But where's the core? And what was with that, device that was right next to him? Oh well, whatever. I'm gonna open this before. Yeah, there's nothing here. Oh, and the diving gear is gone. Oh, I see you guys, I don't know. Getting comfortable? This, change? No. Anyway, hello.
Edwin, I knew it. You lured them over. You've always been jealous of me, afraid that my research would surpass yours.
You're right. I am so jealous of how totally oblivious and ignorant you are. No wonder you led such a blissful life back at the Institute.
Only if Shasa was here to see this, he'd faint.
He'd better never wake up. I'm about to faint too. You go back to the Institute with them and repent. I need to get back to my research. You didn't break anything, did you? You said you can go back to your research. Stop right there. I'm warning you. What are you gonna do? Take me back to the Institute? How am I supposed to continue my research then? That fool Raimondo will definitely turn the Institute into a mess, and that idiot Shorsu. Ugh, the mere thought of it gives me a headache.
You're the one who turned the Institute into a mess. Stop shifting the blame to someone else.
Me? Fine. You want to blame me for the explosion at the Central Laboratory, right? But you know what? I wasn't even there. Yeah, that's how I survived. The Institute is full of fools. Even someone knocking over a cup of coffee can trigger an equipment malfunction.
so I'm not surprised they managed to cause an explosion. Then why didn't you try to explain that to them? Explain? I'm not gonna be their scapegoat. I have a lot of research on my hands, and my time cannot be wasted on them.
And so you decide to get mixed up with the likes of Concini?
Ah, he's no better. He couldn't even get his hands on a piece of precision equipment. I had to do all the work. At least he's willing to fund the research, so everything went smoothly. I mean, he's the one that's funding you, so shouldn't talk so much shit about him. But I didn't expect our dear Naka to come here with that incomplete core prototype. I've modified it. With my tech, you can never develop. Mr. Knacker, Concini is not here for you to suck up to, so why don't you stop lying to yourself? Don't you have an ounce of dignity as a researcher? It's incomplete only because you don't know how to complete it. But I know how, and I can do it. Right. Now just take this piece of junk back to the Institute and keep leeching off it. I have something more important that requires my attention. You, Fusi something. I'll leave this to you.
Will those two ever stop arguing?
Enough. Enough. What? You stop wasting my time. I need to get back to work. I said enough. Edwin Eastinghouse, you are the one who blew the Institute up. And you, Knacker, you stole the Institute's assets. And blew the Institute up a second time. Both of you harmed the interests of the Institute. As the special investigator of the Fontaine Research Institute, I'm taking both of you back to the Institute where you shall be dealt with accordingly. Darn. Ah, please.
Then Mark and I will escort those two back. Say, we've been the errand boys for a long time, so the Institute will definitely compensate us, right? Remember, keep your mouth shut along the way, or you might meet an early end.
I wonder if Edwin did really blow it up. Read. Please leave deliveries at the door. Don't knock, leave messages, or ask for a signature. I'm sick of signatures. Wonder why he's researching if he thinks that the Kinetic Core is a garbage. Seems to be pretty good to me. Was Sevignac always here? Hello, do you need anything? About the prototypes, about the portrait. About the prototypes. Oh yeah, you're here now. They were successfully recovered after the fact. Sure took a lot of effort to transport them. Yeah, after I broke them. After the inspection, we found both prototypes needed to be scrapped. They hadn't been maintained for a long time. Plus, I didn't mean to blame you. Mr. Meliodet has some new toys now, and has completely forgotten about the prototypes. He even delegated the recovery and inspection work. I had hoped I would have a chance to meet him, but it looks like I'll need to find an opportunity to visit Erinius for that.
about Meliodet.
Objectively speaking, the Icewind Suite is of less commercial value than Fonta. After all, the original proposal came from Mr. Pousset. Mr. Meliodet took it over and then added his own color. But if you ask me, the undertaking is much like the man himself. And to put it kindly, there's room for development.
Alright. As long as I'm not in trouble.
Miss Fusilia, Tabito, you're back. You must have handled things. Oh no.
Whoa! Mr. Shoto is really about to faint.
I didn't think you'd be back at the Institute, Shoso. I figured you'd be stuck dealing with paperwork forever.
This is impossible. Goodness gracious.
Raimundo, how's it feel taking over my job? Anything worth reporting? What a wonderful reunion, Mr. Edwin. Look at you. You really do seem suited for janitorial work.
He didn't even clean it up properly.
Mainly because he didn't clean you up. Thank you for bringing those two back, Honorary Senior Researcher Tabito, Miss Fusilia. Hopefully this marks the end of the Fontaine Research Institute's series of unfortunate events and turmoil. Great. The Fontaine Research Institute will now fall into deathly stillness, where all inspirations wither and die. You certainly have already sparked much inspiration around the Institute. It's time to calm things down. Raimundo Havenport, you know nothing about research. You are not fit to lead the Fontaine Research Institute of Kinetic Energy Engineering. But I know how to keep it running. Keep it up and running properly, Edwin Eastinghouse. What you need to do right now is to stay away from research in Arceum. It's better for all of us. Sometime later, the Maison Gardiennage's personnel arrives and take both Necker and Edwin. It is for the best that they finally leave the Institute for good.
Thank goodness, my nightmare has finally ended. Mr. Chazevera? Mr. Lamarck, yes? I've heard about the assistance you rendered to our institute. Please take a well-deserved rest here while your compensation is being arranged.
I didn't think someone like me would ever be associated with the Institute.
Don't say that about yourself, dear sir. You're sincere and kind-hearted, so you're definitely a good person. Maybe we'll enlist your help in the future. As for you, Honorary Senior Researcher, you did us a great favor once again. How should we ever repay you?
Just don't get blown up again. How about a promotion? Yeah, how about a promotion?
Well, theoretically, your current title already resides at the top. But let me see what I can do. How about something like Chief Honorary Senior Researcher?
How about Director? Put a Director in. Director of Honorary Senior Researchers.
By the way, where's Miss Facilier?
We should give her some room to calm down. Looks like the image of Edwin Eastinghouse she had created in her head was completely shattered. Edwin and Necker need to calm down as well. I hope they can reflect on their own mistakes. Will they stay in the Fortress of Meripede all their life? Judging by how dangerous they are, I hope they never leave that place. And did Edwin actually blow up the place?
Apparently he wasn't there. However, given the state of things here at the Fontaine Research Institute, I can only hope I don't run into situations that would require their expertise. I thank you again on behalf of the Fontaine Research Institute, Honorary Senior Researcher. Hey, as Chief, Honorary Senior Researcher. If you have any further questions, I am at your service. A predictable ending. Really? That Edwin was still alive? Well, actually, I kind of predicted about it. But you know. Hey, Shawson.
It's okay. It's okay. The nightmare is over.
How do you feel about Edwin's coming back to life?
Oh, you scared me. How do I feel? Nothing, to be honest. I only hope that irresponsible scoundrel pays for what he's done. Personally, I'd tie his hands and legs up and blindfold him to stop him from getting his hands on Arceum if I could.
Do you feel relieved now?
A bit more relieved, yes, compared to before. But to be honest, locking Necker and Edwin up together? Gosh, I can't even imagine what those two would be up to. Explosion has been past and done. So what's next? Flooding the entire Fontaine with Fonta? Can't even imagine.
Fonta? I mean... Huh. I hope you have a good day.
You too, Honorary Senior Researcher.
Any questions, Honorary Senior Researcher? What happened to Necker and Edwin? They will temporarily stay at the Fortress of Meripede, where they will repent for their misconduct. Oh, will they meet the couple? That said, the Edwin I know doesn't do repent. No matter, as long as Edwin is kept away from research equipment and Arceum. Oh wait, there's Arceum down there. Oh god. As for Necker, I don't believe he'll cause more trouble for us. I can only hope I don't run into situations that require their expertise. Did Fusilio used to worship Edwin? Edwin Eastinghouse is a genius. People in the same field either gave up on themselves or became his followers. Miss Fusilio is a very passionate and creative researcher, often achieving great results with minimal resources. After joining the Tech Sect 3 of the Arceum research project, she was put in charge of the structural design of the suppressor, and had frequent run-ins with Edwin. Maybe that's when she started idolizing Edwin. Just like the other followers, Edwin's approval became her only pursuit. After the explosion, she refused to believe that Edwin was the one who caused it, so she applied to join the investigation in an attempt to clear Edwin's name. Now that you've dealt with Edwin, what do you make of him?
A freak of nature cares only for his research. He always tries to push the blame to others, and he can't even remember Miss Fusilier's name.
That sounds like him, alright. Other than his research, there's rarely anything that's worth a second of his attention. And he cares for nothing else as long as his research runs smoothly, not even when his own subordinates stole the Institute's assets to sell. I only approved Fusilia's application to join the investigation, so she would come to realize she was chasing an image of him she fabricated. Now that image has finally been shattered, I can only hope she picks herself up soon. The Fontaine Research Institute cannot afford to lose more of its people. But did he really cause the explosion? Goodbye. Goodbye, Honorary Senior Researcher. It's Chief! Chief, get it right, Chief! Alright, where's Fusilia? Oh. Hello? What are you guys doing? Taking a selfie? There's a pretty good picture. Maybe I'll take one too. I know, it's a bit weird. Anyway, hey, Facilier.
No value. My research has no value.
Miss, please don't think that way. Your invention saved my life.
But Mr. Edwin said this thing is worthless.
That just means that Edwin's blind. This thing is a treasure. Worthless? Huh. I'd give an arm to have one for each of my men.
Edwin's a bad person. He's full of baloney.
Mr. Edwin is not a bad person. Anyway, he can't even remember my name. I even showed him my design so many times.
Miss Facilier, you are very talented. Why do you let that Edwin guy judge your worth?
He doesn't see what I see in you. Oh. Am I flirting with her? What's going on?
Really?
Of course. Take it from all of us.
Oh.
But you don't know research.
Miss Facilier? She's no longer coherent. I think we better leave her alone for a bit.
Okay. Lamarck and I will be right here. Call us if you need anything.
Hey, Trocivera. Oh, wait. God dang it. I guess there's nothing. Alright, moving on. Okay, the whole thing's included. Broglie. Ah, this guy. Alright. I don't remember him. Henri. Denikia. Fond of refreshment. I don't think I ever talked to you before.
Looks like we need to start by repairing its internal structures.
What are you repairing?
This Gardemic. Henri says it's a motorized autonomous Fonta vending machine's bodyguard. He even tried to install a recording device in it. But he should stick to making Fonta. It's all he's good at. I'm the only one who knows how to fix things.
You know how to repair mecha?
I used to work on a project team that built mecha, but the project needs kept changing, and every new lead would redo all the work from the beginning. I just couldn't stand it, so I spoke to Henri and eventually transferred to his Fonta project team. Though I never thought I'd have to fix them again after all this time. Brought some extra parts I'm not gonna use. Take them, maybe they'll come in handy.
Spirit gear. Monsieur Hutao. Wait, what? Anyway, I'm gonna pop over to the Fortress of Mirapede and see if I can see Necker and Edwin. Hello, Necker, Edwin, where you at? I'll go downstairs and see a couple. I can't remember their names. But Edwin's alive? And they want to talk to him? Wait a minute. I thought the ship was put back down here. But it's not there anymore. Huh. Did they put it somewhere else? Can't go down any more. I wonder where the couple are. Maybe they're in the infirmary. Okay, it's right here. Galvaria. Wait, Intrepid Valkyrie? You here?
Guys aren't playing tricks on me, are they? Since I can actually see you here. Have you also broken the law?
I haven't done anything wrong. How's life in the... yeah, I haven't done anything wrong.
Done nothing wrong. I know you young uns all like to save face. Forget it. I won't ask. Though it seems you're somewhat bound together by fate. So if anyone gives you any trouble, you can come tell me, and I'll help you out.
I like it. The ones that are sent to a Fortress of Meripede actually are at the Fortress of Meripede. Continuity. How's life in the Fortress of Meripede?
Do you really need to ask that? You'll know for yourself in a couple of days, right?
I didn't find it that bad. Although it's not that great. Well, what orange bull fruit? What? Orange bull fruit?
I used to have a buddy who really liked bull fruit, and recently I saw that someone had drawn one on the notice board. Made me miss him all of a sudden. Never mind. Poor guy's probably long since left this world. Forget it. Remember to treasure those around you, eh?
Why don't I tell him they're still alive? And that Calla Lily let him live. Oh well, whatever. Wonder if I can find all of them here. Rosalino. What? Otnet. There's another Melusine down here. I didn't know that. Yeah, Otnet.
Hello. Are you looking for Sedgwin? I'm afraid she's not here right now.
Are you one of the inmates here too?
No, I'm not. Though a Melusine who committed a crime would be punished the same as a human, it so happens that I am an innocent citizen. In fact, it's practically the opposite. I'm a member of the Marchese Phantom. But it's my day off, so I've come here to speak with a friend. That's all.
Ah. So you're a friend of the head nurse?
Yeah, and her infirmary is quite spacious. It's perfect for us to get together and chat over milkshakes.
Ah, the milkshakes.
Sedgwin's vision is much closer to humans than most Melusines. We all like to hear her describe the surroundings and then draw them. But as we're still in the Fortress of Meripede, we have to keep things low-key. The terrain here is quite complex, but that's ideal for us smaller types to move about without anyone noticing.
Very impressive.
Since your praise is well deserved, I'm very happy to accept it. Why don't I return the favor? I found this while I was swimming nearby. Pretty, isn't it?
A limitoire. It's another limitoire. Anyway, where's the couple? What dang it? They in the mail room? Hello? Nope. Alright, let's move on. Millaroo Mutual Aid Network. Ah. The badge. Hello, Millaroo.
Huh? Are you interested in the Mutual Aid Network? I'd be happy to tell you more about it if you like.
What are you doing?
As you can see, I'm spreading the word about the Mutual Aid Network's philosophy in the hopes of getting more people to join us.
Doesn't look like anyone wants to come learn.
I'm surprised you saw our dilemma so quickly.
That's true. The Mutual Aid Network is a small group. Mutual Aid Network, man.
Few people are interested in us, let alone want to join us. But I still believe that my work is meaningful. When I first arrived in the Fortress of Meripede, I was completely lost. I passed each day in a daze, not daring to think about anything to do with the future. It was only after I joined the Mutual Aid Network that I gradually began to realize that in this world, there are many things that I can still do. Even if it's just a few things, insignificant little things, I can still get a sense of fulfillment from doing them. I hope I can introduce this mindset to more people. I want to help others completely transform themselves, and once more people stand upright beneath the light.
Is this the boss? No? Because the boss is also here with Intrepid Valkyrie. Hey Edwin! Oh. Are you finding it here?
Arceum really has incredible research potential. I have to find a way to get in and take a look.
Whatever you do, you're not allowed to research Arceum.
Why are you here? Don't you understand? The explosion before was just an accident. Arceum still has plenty of potential as a subject of research. And such incidents are inevitable during research. You lose a few researchers, hire a few more. You destroy a lab, build another. As long as the supply of Arceum is guaranteed, I can get the research project up and running again. What do you look at me like that for? Am I wrong? I know you saw that ship Juryu built. The Winglet, or whatever. Juryu. And what energy source could he have used, if not Arceum? That ship alone proves the value of the stuff.
Yeah, he must have used Arceum.
Although, if you ask me, that tub of his was underpowered. There's room for improvement in his catalytic process. Yes, that's right. The tech I already developed should have been used.
It was your research that caused this tragedy. How about Lolier and Concini?
Financial backers for my research, that's all. They only cared about making Mora. They didn't understand the first thing about technology, and couldn't even handle simple tasks like procuring precision instruments.
I'd had enough.
I was forced to assemble the instruments myself and rebuild the entire lab. They ended up being more interested in Knacker's shoddy prototype, and they kicked me out of the lab. They asked me to work on peripheral suppressors instead. How absurd.
What carrot did they dangle in front of you?
Mora, fame, mansions, the whole 9 yards, but I'm not interested in any of that. Mora won't necessarily buy you any raw Arceum, and fame won't attract top research assistants. As for the mansions, maybe I'd consider if they were filled with precision instruments, but that clearly wouldn't be the case. I had no place to restart my research at the time, so I had to agree to rebuild the lab there. And now, thanks to Knacker, I don't even have my lab anymore.
Can't remember, is this my room? No, this is Kato's room. Carranza, who are you? What are you doing in Kato's room?
It's important to study during your free time. Studying theater brings only the tiniest of results. It's better to study more practical subjects. Math, for example.
Ah, this guy is all about math. Alright, yeah. Why are you here?
If you're allowed to be here, surely I am. This place is ideal for usage as a classroom. I can start my undertaking here.
Undertaking?
Ideally, I would help everyone realize the beauty of mathematics. I know that is not realistic, though. So I will teach those willing to learn some practical mathematics. This will be much more meaningful than what the Tri-Coupon Troop is doing.
Tri-Coupon Troop? They both have their benefits.
But you have to understand that very few people can manage both at once.
I guess you could run a school here. I mean, children would be born here, right? Or might be born here? Investigate. Faint fragrance lingers in the pages. Storybook on the bookshelf. Oh, it's gone. The sparkle, at least. The blackboard displays a number of economic principles, with some sociological discourse mixed in. Sociological? What? There are some papers published by the Fontaine Research Institute, as well as some books related to economics. Is he teaching people about finance in here? Oh well. It's probably Mazovian socio-economic economics. Let's go to the lower level. Let's have a run around here and see what we can find. Tricky Brewfruit. Wait, what? Oh, he's here. Wait, what? Wait, but Intrepid Valkyrie. Don't they know each other here? Huh? Benefactor. How'd you get in? Ah, oh, forget it. I forgot how masterful you are. You definitely have your ways. And how'd you get in this time? Ah, good question. Don't forget, I don't have this name for nothing. I've got my ways too. Tricky. So how's business? Shh, keep quiet. I'm still figuring this place out. Seems like most people here only go to the rag and bone shop to buy their bric-a-brac. I can't go prancing about with my wares setting up shop willy-nilly. Wouldn't be good to attract the wrong kind of attention from certain parties. He has that water thing, right? Especially that Alvard. How's Blanche? She's good. Found our tutor before coming in. Can you guess what kind of tutor? Photography. I've told the tutor to fill her world with pictures every day. All of beautiful scenery from exotic locales abroad. This way she's bound to want to visit them someday. And in the future, she won't be so against the idea of going overseas to study. You haven't changed a bit. You can't forget where you came from and, of course, what others did for you. Please take this as a token of my appreciation. Pure water. Man, is that still my bathwater? What red-haired guy? I used to have a buddy with red hair. Maybe I haven't been getting enough sleep recently, because I keep seeing him around down here in the prison. Mars must be playing tricks on me. He's literally upstairs. Oh, well, whatever. Here's Darcy. Let's check the rag and bone shop. Maybe I have something, some currency here. Can buy some stuff. Hello, Alvard. Rag and bone shop, you need it? We got it. Want to buy something? Choose anything. Oh, I have quite a bit. Fortress America 2. What the? Card. Well, the tabletop game, Genius Invocation TCG, is built tough, and some special printing method has been used for the illustration on the card's face, resulting in a truly exquisite appearance. Is this just the back? Card back? No, these are actual cards. What does it actually do? I'll take it. Ah, okay. Event card. Can only be played when you have at least 8 elemental dice remaining, and your opponent has not yet ended the round. The player announces the end of the round first. The other player, who has yet announced the end of the round, draws 2 cards. Have at least 8 elemental dice. And they have to end the round. Oh, holy crap. How do you still have so much dice? But I can see people will go for that, because that's a very good card. If you can pull it off. Holy shit. This card back. This card back's not that bad. Fortress of Meripede. Card back obtained. Is that meant to be a whoop at the back? Seems like it. Get a bunk. Majesty of the Forbidden Fortress. Hey, a Fonta machine. Nice. I might as well buy it up. I still have to buy the recipes too. Consumer Society. Fantastic. I still think the Fortress of Meripede is very cool. There's so much stuff. A lot of hidden stuff, but you know. So much stuff. Long Lane!
Hello?
I have a few questions. Add your questions wherever they are to this form. Once I categorize them, we'll answer them all together at a later date. Don't just answer them now. I can't determine whether or not your question is one that I can answer. Therefore, I'm unable to give you an answer to that question. So you can't answer that you can't answer now? But if you wish, you can add the question to the form. Why can't you? Oh my god. Why can't you answer now? Hey, Wolsey.
Claim welfare meals from Brad. Is there anything else you need?
What do you sell here?
Recipes and dishes. No surprises. Take a look.
Okay. I can only just purchase these haggis. They cost everything. Coffee bravados. I don't need these. Mainly because I have no money. So, I'll check in with you later. Hey, Bran. I'd like a welfare meal, please.
Understood. Enjoy your meal.
Alright. Hey, Wolsey. About Bran.
It was broken even before work stopped at the geode mine shaft, so there was even less reason to fix it afterwards. As a result, it was just sitting there, broken, in the abandoned production zone. But who knows how long. After Camden started complaining about the strange sounds it was making disturbing its snaps, I brought it back here to fix it up. Then I found a job for it. I'm quite the mechanic, you know. I bet I could teach those kids at the Fontaine Research Institute a thing or two. Yeah, I'm still trying to find them. I don't know where they are. About welfare mirrors? They aren't just free. They also provide unexpected surprises to liven up our monotonous lives. Great, huh? Although, according to feedback surveys, people have been asking for more variety and to increase the ratio of delicious meals. And some people want a point system. Eat 5 bad meals in a row, get 1 good meal of your choice. That kind of thing. Oh, kinda like gotcha, huh? But behind every bad meal, there's a chef who made that meal. And I think we should give those chefs and their subpar cooking a chance. So as for their suggestions, I'll have to think on it a bit more. Definitely do that. Try a coupon, basically Grand Drama of Vengeance, the Epic Countess of Montmira. Their now performance Formon wholeheartedly endorses the Countess of Montmere, saying that if you don't we'll soon begin, lay down your cares and welcome the spectacular performance. You don't want to regret for the rest of your life. If you watch it, you'll regret your entire life. You'll never regret it. Alright, disable this. Shut the hell up. Formon and male hat. Oh, I can't interact with them. Enable? Hello? Mothra production zone, safety measures notice. Alright, I'll enable this one as well. Just go nuts.
It's the end. Well, that's it. Maybe I can go down a level. Or should I check out the ring? They can't be there. Let's go down a level. Alright, I'll end it once I check out these 2 levels. Look, Lade. Dang it. Where are they? There must be some hidden quests I haven't done here. Because I need to get the extra money to buy up everything. Bad thing about this is that you can't teleport to the upper level, which means you gotta ride the elevator up. Activate. Where's Judy? Hey, is that another Ermite? Examine the 3 loudspeakers separately. Celebration. This round is on me. What? Did I just get into another quest? Hey, Iris.
Didn't expect to see you here. What are you in for?
Have we met before? I haven't committed any crimes.
What a pity.
A pity? Oh wait, were you guys the ones that was messing with the Melusine Marine? A pity.
Oh, I didn't mean anything by it. Actually, this place isn't half bad. The guards here are pretty friendly, and as long as you work, you get credit coupons. Heck, they even feed you on a daily basis. If nothing else, it's certainly more stable than being a mercenary.
Yeah, what happened to your other 2 cronies?
As for Kaikos and Kaikubad, they were only considered accessories, so they were free to go after paying a fine. I hope they can find more reliable employers and do some honest work for once.
They were working for Jacob. Let's disable this.
When the cat's away, resting. Your coming is destined. This round is on me.
Did I do it right? Right, not right.
Natural cave. Perfect for resting. When the cat's away, resting. Celebration. This round is on me. Perfect for resting.
What the fuck? Loudspeaker plays an interesting broadcast. I need my money!
Becoming is destined. This round is on me. This round is on me.
The cat's away resting. Wait, what? What was... They're moving around. This round is on me. The cat's away resting. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Go to the location mentioned by loudspeaker. Mice will play. What? I don't understand what I did. I'm just messing around with it and apparently it worked. Nope. I need to go into a fortress. Right here. Well, whatever, I guess I solved it. Also, where's Necker? Oh boy, after this quest, I think I'm done. Knacker, are you around? Knacker! Oh. Someone's been having a good time here. Clients. Oh, it's you. Is that a secret message left by you? You meet again. I made a bet with myself on whether it will be you who came. So, did you win or lose? Why'd you bet with yourself? I mean, why would you bet with yourself? Good question, but an easy one to answer. It's because nobody here was willing to make such a boring wager with me.
Why would you do that using a loudspeaker? Wouldn't you be in trouble if Galvaria caught you again? Caught you? Aren't you terrified of her?
Terrified of her? Why would I be? It's just a bit annoying when she catches you, but she spends most of her time in the administrative area. She doesn't get involved with issues in the production zone unless there's good reason to. That's why I use a loudspeaker for things like this. Naturally, it's because it's way too boring here. Think I get tail hard now? He must be bored out of his mind, so he's always trying to find ways to entertain himself. In that sense, I'm just copying him. You got a friend like that, right? Well, you're always full of crazy ideas, sometimes making a ridiculous mess of things. You're looking at her. Nope. Naturally.
Paimon doesn't get you at all. If you think it's boring here and have a friend like that, why don't you just leave the Fortress of Meripede? Or he actually guilty of some really serious crimes.
I can leave any time I want. I choose to stay of my own volition. Oh, he wants to be bored. It's much better in here than out there. Nothing to worry about. Life is stable and no need to ponder complicated questions. I really envy that Lenoir girl. If I were her, I'd choose to never leave here. I'd rather be ignorant of the world outside. But she already left. That's because you already seen the outside world. You shouldn't judge others so casually. Yeah, true enough. Now that you mention it, I don't know her well at all. So who knows what she thinks?
But wouldn't it mean that you won't see any friends if you stay here? Unless they come down as well.
Good news. That's not a problem for me. Bad news. It's not a problem because all my friends are gone.
Ah. You mean Edwin? He's back now.
Just not good with topics like this. When they were still around, life wasn't bad, even though our research field wasn't particularly hot, and getting funding approved was next to impossible. But then the accidents and misfortunes started piling up. Butor passed away due to illness, the central laboratory blew up, and Teilhard perished in the blast. And the one who got fired... Never mind, I won't mention him.
Necker?
Anyway, there was absolutely nothing I could do about any of it. But life in the fortress is simple. Any problems that crop up are easy to deal with. Even if something major does happen, it's not like I'm the one that'll have to deal with it. So I'm quite content with my life now. It's just that I'd like to have someone to reminisce with now and then.
Understandable. I respect your decision.
No, it was nice chatting with you today. So thank you. Let me give you these coupons. You can think of it as a free round of me next time you're in the rag and bone shop.
Alright, bolt it out.
Cheers, mister. And the little lady too. Smile. And may you have a wonderful day.
Kind of feel bad for him. Wonder if he'll actually, be happy seeing, Edwin here. Probably not, right? Anyway, that should do it. Unless I go to the shop and just buy it out. In the canteen. Yeah, I guess I'll just buy it out and then call it. But I couldn't find the other researchers. What do you sell here? I'm just gonna buy it out. I don't think I have enough. 140. Okay, I need 280, 370. Maybe 1 or 2 more quests. I can buy it out completely. That's fine. Yeah. Peach, I guess. Finish my commissions, of course. That thing I'll do later. Achievements. Consumer Society, buy as much as you like at the Rag and Bone Shop. Yes. Superfluous Man's Account, listen to the clan story. Predictable ending, help the Fontaine Research Institute get back on track. I don't think it's back on track, but you know, there's a bunch of problems. I'm sure they'll solve it themselves. Fun of all waters, teleport waypoints, nice. Title Guide 3. Very good. I'll call the Shrines of the Depths. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. You know what, before I end it, let's go to one of these and shove my stuff into them. You heal me too. Alright, worship statue. I got 12. It's not enough, after all. Okay, I'm not sure at what level it's supposed to be right now. Or maybe I missed a whole bunch. And maybe it's meant to be level 9 by now. But yeah, that's how much I have. A Fountain of Lucine. Alright, let's see what it's got. Shove my shit into that one as well. They're still praying for children. No, rewards? Oh, I could claim it, but I can offer. Oh yeah. Level 38. What level was it before? Anyway. What's the max level of this? 50? Yeah. Level up to check rewards. I think there's still one more region, so then we can unlock the rest of it. But yeah, I'm almost there. I'll unlock all of it later. I'll claim all the rewards in one go. Be a nice dopamine rush, I guess. Anyway, that will have to be it. I'll catch you guys next time. By God, that was a lot of talking.